Skipping school today?
Just look outside. It's perfect weather.
Oh, come on. You could have made it outside. You guys want to know how crazy New England is? I was literally outside yesterday in a t-shirt driving my Camaro in 60-degree weather. And then we wake up and boom, lots and lots of snow. I love it when it snows like this, the way it sticks and the way it settles. But I do get worried because these trees are looking like they weigh 8,000 pounds each branch. I was working on my Scion last night for like 2 hours. I got the alternator out, got the water pump out, just to find out that they gave me the wrong water pump. And I just called the store, and now because of the snow, I'm not going to be able to get into the store for a few days because now they can't get their trucks there to get me the right pot, and plus getting there is going to be super hard too. But one thing I am looking forward to is I love plowing my driveway because I get to use this bad boy. Look at that. It's like 48 inches and it throws the snow like 50 feet and it clears my driveway so quick. This is my brother's house. Hey girl.
Jesus.
Oh, look at this guy. Zero was born hermaphrodite, and you guys helped him get his surgery. Oh yeah, he loves me. Oh yeah.
Easy, buddy.
Such a nice big boy. Look how big his head is.
He's very vocal.
Yeah.
He's not being mean. He just likes to talk.
Who's a good? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Let's see it. Ooh. Look at that. Don't even need a convertible. So, this is my brother's 88 Camaro. Growing up, my brother and I had, well, we still have them. They're just both in pieces. His is coming together, but mine's an 84. He has an 88, and he's rebuilding it right now. That's my first time coming over to take a look. Oh, that looks good so far. He has all the pieces. He's just redoing the car from top to bottom. These cars are notorious for just having holes in the floor and up here in the T-top area. So if you're going to rebuild one, you got to really break it down and sandblast it and repaint it. It's getting there, George. It's getting there.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped.
And now the fun begins. Got to put this water pump back in. You know, I'm really glad that I was able to take the time to do this because I get a really different sense of accomplishment when I work on my car or I do stuff around the house. And you know, it's much more than just saving like $250, which is probably what I saved. It's just like a feeling you get when you fix something or build something. It's a sense of accomplishment. And so, you know, I encourage you guys to not be afraid to like find YouTube tutorials on how to do things for your cars and around your house, and you know, just take the time to do some of this stuff on your own, and you'll get that same sense of accomplishment too. And I think you really like it. And now it's time for the fun part. Putting everything away. It's not that hard at all. It only took me like 10 minutes. Oh, you notice how it doesn't say Mustang Ave? I don't know what song this is, but I really like it, and I need to download it. I love the beat. Just headed to the gym right now. Just finished a really big meal. I think I ate like 15 ounces of chicken. I was running a little late today, a little behind on my meal, so I was packing it all in before the gym. But I'm feeling good. Whoa, just saw a Saline 2015 Camaro drive by. Looking pretty sick. Alright, time to hit the gym. See down there? There's a hospital way in the back. And that's where I was born. Gonna pop some aminos again. 1 scoop of Amino X. Get those leucine levels elevated during my workout. 15 grams is a scoop. Check that skyline out. That looks sweet. That's Meyer and this guy checking it out. Now I had the Meyer. Back in the gym, feeling strong again. We're gonna hit some back biceps, traps, and obliques today. Let's go hit it hard. Today's workout was awesome. Now this workout is similar to what you guys are doing in the Shredded 12-Week Transformation Challenge. Now, if you haven't signed up for that yet, make sure you do, because it's a 12-week program. We've already had a lot of people becoming super successful with it, myself included, but I wasn't really ready for the intensity of the pull workout in the challenge, so I switched things up a little bit, because I'm trying to get myself back to where I was before I had gotten sick, and I'm pretty much there now. I mean, I don't even care that I wasn't able to pull 500 pounds today like I normally do, but, you know, I did the 7-7-6-4-3. I pushed myself through it, and as you guys can see from this angle, I've been getting pretty beefy. I've been eating, I've been following my meal plan, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, so I don't even care about the weight at this point. All I care about is the results. These bars are so stiff, it feels like you're lifting a solid stone slab. I guess it's a good thing. Hey, look at this small guy right here. He's always in the gym.
Just mad because I'm bigger than both of you.
He's so small. Every time I see him, he's shrinking. It's weird. Tries to cover up with the tattoos to look cool, badass. It's my buddy Ronnie. Hi. You guys want to see some sick photos of the stuff he does? He's a really good artist. Paints cars, all kinds of stuff. I'll link his Instagram because he's so small. So as you guys can see, this is actually the new gym I joined after quitting my old gym, Latitude, for them treating me like trash. And what's great about this place is so many of the people that I knew at my old gym quit and came here because they were fed up too. So that was my buddy Ronnie. I think it's great when you can go to the gym and have some of your friends there, still get some work done. It's a good feeling. Now this exercise, the rep ranges here are totally different from the 12-week challenge, and it's because I'm only doing 3 exercises. Usually there's 7 to 8 exercises in the actual challenge workout, so this is different, and that's why I'm doing 10 reps and 10 sets. Now, a lot of you guys are going to ask me why I'm going all the way to the top. Are you worried about losing tension? That's all BS, okay? The reason why I go all the way to the top is because you break down the most muscle tissue in the negative, and I'm creating a longer negative by going all the way to the top. The pump from these is great. As long as you guys really work and get that push through that sticking point at the bottom. You know, a lot of people, they only go to here and then go back up. You want to make sure you get all the way down. You're not disengaging your bicep. You're creating like 100% more tension from having to push or pull out of the sticking point. So you're going to activate a lot more muscle fiber on every single repetition. Now, I'm sure by now you guys have noticed that I'm doing 60-second rest periods between these sets. That's going to hold true for this exercise and the next exercise as well, but it's going to change when we get to abs. Now, the reason why you're doing a 60-second rest period is because we're focusing on high volume, we're focusing on muscle gain. On these exercises, the amount of weight you lift does not matter unless it's too light for the 10 reps that you're doing. Now, this exercise is actually something that I just tried it out about a month ago. My friend Nick showed me how to do it. He's a physique competitor, and he was telling me how what this does is it actually targets the middle upper portion of your back. And one thing I noticed when doing this is when you fully extend your arms just like that at the top of the movement, you can see it here. You feel a pull in your lats like you've never felt before. And I mean, it looks a little funny, but you guys have got to try this exercise. And you can also see my rear deltoid too. This exercise made my rear deltoids pop. It was awesome. You really feel a lot of engagement through your shoulder and through up the middle of your back when you do this. You guys should definitely check this out. Try it your next back workout. Now, like I said, I have been doing the challenge myself, and the number one thing that I've noticed since I started doing these workouts too is that the short rest periods have really helped me grow the areas that have needed help, my traps being one of them. Now, obviously, I don't have like massive monster traps where my neck has disappeared. I'm a natural athlete. That's never going to happen. But I will say that my gains have been pretty steady, if not accelerated, because by doing so much volume, that area has no choice but to receive tons of muscle damage and to be forced to grow over time. It's been amazing. And here's a quick little flex for you guys just so you can see the results and the pump from this workout and why you guys definitely need to try it. Next up, we're going to be doing some abs. We're going to finish up this workout really strong. I just wanted to try something new, and to be honest, this was really intense. This is the monkey leg lift, and you might not be able to tell just from watching. It just looks like I'm doing monkey bars, then lifting my legs and going to the next monkey bar. Well, it's much more than that. If you try this, aside from your forearms about to explode from being so tired, at each monkey bar, you have to re-stabilize your body. And so you're actually flexing your core as hard as you possibly can when you're reaching from one monkey bar to the next. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself swinging back and forth, and you're not going to be able to control it. So if you have access to monkey bars, definitely give this a shot. Hit that like button and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Losing my grip from doing all those other exercises. That was cool though.
Yeah, you're on your own for that one, buddy.
Yeah. Come on, Eric, it's your turn.
I'm not the part monkey. That's your logo. I knew it all along.
The last exercise in today's workout is the alternating toe touch, and you're going to do this with or without weight, whatever you can handle. You're doing 5 sets, 15 repetitions, and as you guys can see, the same thing with the monkey bars. You're only resting 30 seconds in between these sets. Now, the key here when doing this exercise is making sure that whatever arm is holding the weight or whatever arm that's coming off the ground to touch your opposite toe, that you're getting your shoulder blade off the ground. Now, the reason why I'm doing this with a weight is to make it a bit more intense, and you will feel a bit more activation throughout your entire rectus abdominis, so your upper and lower abs, because you have to lift your body off the ground with the weight over your core, and then also reach for your toe as your leg is going up. So you're getting total ab activation. Just make sure when you do this exercise that you're not thrusting yourself toward your toe if you're holding a dumbbell. You want to try to crunch your abs as much as possible. If you haven't watched my tip on how to get better activation out of every single ab exercise, I'll post a link to it. Make sure you watch that first and really pay attention before you attempt this exercise, because at the end of the day, guys, I don't want you wasting your time when you work your abs. So make sure you get it done. The new ab check. Getting more of those deep cuts back. Gotta make sure I'm ready for my photo shoot at the Arnold. I want to look my biggest and best I've ever looked, and I'm pumped for it too. My photo shoot for BSN. It's gonna be awesome. All in all, it's a pretty good workout today. Strength is coming back. Strength is one of those things I feel like you just gotta force it to come back, you know? Just keep pushing yourself past your limit every single time you come in. You know, what'd I go up to? 405, 415, 425. Was it 435, Eric? I think for like 6? No, for 3?
435.
435 for 3. You know, usually I was repping out at least 455 for 3, but I'm only 20 pounds away, so it's going back up. Now I'm gonna have some my post-workout food before I go home and have my chicken and salad. For those of you guys who watched my full day of eating video, I'll put a link to it in the description below. It's in the exclusive section, muscularstrength.com. But post-workout, I like to get in 2 scoops. This is actually DNA whey. It's just a different bottle because this fits in my bag a lot easier. But, you know, it's great to have whey protein right after you work out because it's fast absorbing, so it's going to get right into your system. And then I like to make sure I have some carbs as well. It's been proven that if you have carbs and protein after you work out, it promotes more protein synthesis, so it's a really good thing. And then I'm pretty hungry, so I also brought one of my vanilla crisp bars. This is actually from my line of food called True Gains. I got a link for that in the description below. Really good stuff, but I'm ready to get out of here. I worked hard today. Hope you guys have a great week. Keep hitting it hard, and see you at the Arnold in a few weeks.